Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A former governor could be eyeing a rematch in next year's gubernatorial race. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Starting with your top stories, former Democratic Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak tells the Review-Journal he is eyeing another run for governor in 2026 against Republican Joe Lombardo. LVRJ politics reporter Jessica Hill explains the significance of Sisolak's potential run.
This matters because he lost in 2022 by around 15,000 votes to Governor Joe Lombardo. It was a really close race, and he was the only Democrat in the country, Democratic incumbent governor, to lose across the entire country. And this also matters when it came at a time when most Democrats in Nevada won their reelection. Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, for instance, was able to squeak through her reelection. So this would be a very close race again, and it kind of shows the state of Nevada politics right now. Former Governor Sisolak had said that it really depends on how the legislative session goes and what kind of policies come out of the session to really decide whether or not he's going to run.
Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford, also a Democrat, previously expressed his intent to run against Lombardo next year. Metro Police are investigating after a body was found Sunday morning near railroad tracks. Police were called just before 7:45 a.m. to the 1500 block of A Street near West Owens Avenue and I-15, according to a Metro release. The identity of the victim and the cause of death have not been released. Police ask anyone with information to call Metro's homicide section at 702-828-3521 or to contact Crime Stoppers. Family and friends gathered for a candlelight vigil Sunday night to honor a motorcyclist and veteran killed in a crash. 37-year-old Jordan Daughter was struck by another vehicle on Wednesday at the corner of Russell and Lindell Roads. A GoFundMe page has raised over $28,000 to assist Daughter's wife and their 4 children. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Clouds hanging around overnight as the temperatures just barely drop into the 60s, expected to reach an overnight low of 69 degrees by 6 a.m., followed by sunny skies tomorrow with a high of 88 and low of 64 on Tuesday. Then the clouds are back on Wednesday, high of 86 and low of 59, and just a 1% chance of rain. But those odds improve in the back half of the week, looking at a 12% chance on Thursday with cooler temperatures, high of 77 and low of 54, and a 24% chance of showers on Friday. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. Home prices remain at a record high for the 3rd month in a row. So what does that mean? Real estate reporter Patrick Blennerhassett explains.
Basically, what we're seeing is potentially a plateau in home prices when it comes to the Las Vegas Valley. However, economic uncertainty is definitely abound right now. Trump's tariffs could play into the housing market anytime soon. We could see a bump in housing prices, or we could see a drop because there's a lot of political movement going on right now at the national level and state level.
Patrick says it's anyone's guess as to whether these prices will go up or down. Fans of the Mob Museum in downtown Las Vegas can now support the nonprofit with the Specialty Nevada license plate. The new plate launched today, featuring a photo of the neoclassical building over a black background with white letters and numbers. The initial fee for a standard plate is $66 plus a $30 renewal cost. To get the plate, you'll need to register with the DMV in person, and you can get an appointment by visiting dmvnv.com.
Now for your sports update, brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. A fast weekend wrapping up here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I'm Dominic Gavois with your NHRA update. Now Sunday, Tony Stewart, NASCAR legend, picking up his first NHRA win and making history in the process.
I've been a motorsports fan my entire life, and I feel like what we did today is history making in motorsports as a whole. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a driver to win an IndyCar race, a NASCAR race, a Triple Crown, and win an NHRA Top Fuel race.
Now, NHRA drag racing has a bit of time away from Vegas before it comes right back here to the Strip at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway in October.
In Health, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Health experts are focusing more on the abdominal core and how people can incorporate it into a healthy lifestyle. A report from the Mayo Clinic says focusing on your abdominal core health is important because these muscles function as a unit and you use them every time you breathe or bend your body. Experts say you don't need to do thousands of sit-ups to have a healthy core. You can work on these muscles with things like yoga or Pilates, which can build strength and help you with balance and flexibility.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Rory McIlroy finally won a green jacket as Masters champion Sunday to complete a career Grand Slam. Now the Northern Irishman has supplanted Scottie Scheffler as a plus 450 favorite at the Westgate Superbook to win the PGA Championship, the year's second major to tease off on May 15th. Scheffler is a 5-1 second choice. McIlroy and Scheffler are 5-1 co-favorites to win the U.S. Open and plus 550 co-favorites to win the British Open.
In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, a Georgia-based chain known for Southern comfort food brings its flavors out west. Today, Zaxbys opens its first location in the Las Vegas Valley on Blue Diamond Road. The restaurant serves chicken fingers and fries with a variety of sauces with bold flavors. Zaxbys says its Blue Diamond location is expected to bring up to 50 jobs to the valley. The company also says it is looking to open additional locations in Las Vegas this year. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A Rock and Roll Hall of Famer is making her return to Vegas. Review Journal entertainment columnist John Katsoulias tells you how you can see her this fall.
Stevie Nicks is the only woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice, once as a member of Fleetwood Mac and also as a solo artist. Nicks is back in Las Vegas on October 11th at T-Mobile Arena. She has a list of achievements as long as my arm, believe it. And in her most recent appearance in March of 2023, she gave a warm tribute to her fallen bandmate, Christy McVie. It's always something special when Stevie Nicks is in performance.
Before we let you go, check this out. UNLV hosted the 4th annual Pow-Wow for the Planet over the weekend, showcasing traditional dancing, drumming, and native arts and crafts vendors. The two-day event encourages leadership development amongst Native youth and protecting indigenous sacred places in Nevada. That's all for today. You can stream 7 at 7 weekdays on any of your favorite streaming platforms.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.